The year 1947 marked a pivotal moment in South Asian history. The British Raj, after more than 2 centuries, came to an end. The Indian subcontinent was partitioned into 2 independent nations, India and Pakistan.
This historic event triggered one of the largest mass migrations in human history. Millions of Hindus, Muslims and Sikhs were displaced. Communal violence erupted, leading to a tragic loss of life and property.
The scars of partition continue to impact the relationship between India and Pakistan even today. The partition was a complex and hastily executed process. It left many issues unresolved, particularly the fate of princely states and the status of Kashmir.
These unresolved issues quickly became points of contention between the newly formed nations. The Radcliffe Line, drawn to demarcate the borders, became a symbol of division and a source of ongoing disputes.
The massive displacement of people led to immense suffering and hardship. Refugee camps became overcrowded, and resources were stretched thin.
The trauma of displacement and the violence witnessed during that period left deep psychological scars on generations. The relationship between India and Pakistan has been marred by conflict. 3 major wars in 1947, 1965 and 1971 have defined their adversarial dynamic.
The 1947 war centered on the disputed region of Kashmir. The 1965 war saw escalated tensions over the Rann of Kutch and Kashmir once again. The 1971 war, resulting in the creation of Bangladesh, proved to be a turning point.
India's decisive victory over Pakistan in this conflict had far-reaching consequences for the subcontinent's geopolitical landscape.
Beyond these major wars, there have been numerous instances of military confrontations and proxy conflicts. The Siachen Glacier, a desolate and icy region in the Himalayas, has been a point of contention. Both countries maintain a military presence in the inhospitable terrain, making it the world's highest battlefield.
The Kargil conflict in 1999, marked by covert infiltration and high-altitude warfare, brought the 2 nations dangerously close to another full-blown war.
The unresolved Kashmir dispute remains a major stumbling block in India-Pakistan relations. Amidst the backdrop of conflict, there have been sincere attempts to foster peace and cooperation between India and Pakistan.
One such landmark effort was the Simla Agreement of 1972, signed in the aftermath of the 1971 war. The Simla Agreement, signed by Prime Ministers Indira Gandhi and Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, sought to normalize relations and resolve bilateral issues through peaceful means.
It laid down principles, including respecting each other's territorial integrity and resolving disputes through dialogue.
Another notable attempt at reconciliation was the Lahore Declaration of 1999, signed by Prime Ministers Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Nawaz Sharif. It reaffirmed the commitment to the Simla Agreement and outlined a roadmap for future cooperation.
The declaration, marked by a historic bus journey by Vajpayee to Lahore, raised hopes for a breakthrough in bilateral relations.
Despite setbacks, civil society organizations and individuals from both sides have continued to work tirelessly to promote peace and understanding.
Cultural exchanges, sporting events, and people-to-people contacts have also helped foster goodwill and bridge the divide. Section 4. The leaders who shaped a relationship. The complex trajectory of India-Pakistan relations has been profoundly shaped by the visions and actions of key leaders on both sides.
Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first Prime Minister, played a pivotal role in shaping India's secular and democratic identity.
Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the founder of Pakistan, advocated for a separate Muslim majority state, believing it was essential to safeguard the interests of Muslims in the subcontinent.
Their contrasting visions, while instrumental in the creation of the 2 nations, also laid the groundwork for the enduring rivalry.
Indira Gandhi, India's first woman Prime Minister, displayed both pragmatism and a firm hand in dealing with Pakistan.
Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, known for his charisma and political acumen, led Pakistan during a tumultuous period.
The legacy of past leaders, their successes and failures, continue to inform the present and shape the future of India-Pakistan relations. Section 5. Beyond politics, cultural and economic ties. Despite the political tensions and historical baggage, India and Pakistan share deep-rooted cultural and linguistic ties.
Bollywood films are immensely popular in Pakistan. while Pakistani dramas and music have a significant following in India.
The popularity of cricket in both nations is a testament to their shared passion for the sport.
Economically, there is significant potential for cooperation between India and Pakistan. Both countries stand to gain from increased trade and economic integration.
However, political considerations have often hindered the full realization of this economic potential.
The business communities on both sides recognize the benefits of closer economic ties and have advocated for easing trade barriers.
Addressing the challenges posed by climate change, for instance, requires collaborative efforts from both nations. The Indus Water Treaty, a successful example of transboundary water cooperation, demonstrates the possibilities of finding mutually acceptable solutions.